Hey guys, what's up? I have my water with me. I'm in my pajamas and I am going to film a monthly favorites video. I don't think I've ever filmed a monthly favorites on here before, but I've been inspired by a lot of other creators to do the same thing, and I've gathered up a few things that I have loved this past month or the last few months, and I want to share with you guys. I don't know if I plan on doing this every single month because honestly, I don't acquire that much stuff that quickly. I honestly use things till they run out and either buy it again or try something new. So, but I'm excited for this month's video. Okay, so I have multiple different categories, but the first category we're gonna start off with is skincare. These are products I've either been using for a few months or the last few weeks. And I'm really excited to share with you guys what is my favorite. So I have been using my husband's face wash for like the last few months because I really didn't want to go out and buy myself one, but I finally did. I caved and bought the Crave Beauty Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser, and I love it because it's really gentle. I find that a lot of different face cleansers and stuff are very harsh on my skin, cause me to break out or whatever. So I try to stick to really gentle and hydrating cleansers, even if it may be a little too hydrating for my oily skin, but I really love this. It's very gentle. Okay, so typically after I cleanse my face, I will go in with a serum and a moisturizer. I don't have like a whole, like, this is my 10 step skincare routine. Sometimes I wish I had one, but honestly, I just do whatever's fast and simple. And so I have been using the Vitamin C Collagen Pump by Nutricentials. I'm hoping it'll focus. Basically, it comes out like this. Oh, I forgot. Comes out like this. You squirt it on your skin and it makes your skin kind of brighter and fills it with vitamin C. So I recently got this, I want to say back in like October maybe, and I still use it and I love it. I'm also looking for other serums as well. So okay, so the last thing, this is super simple, honestly. I see so many different skincare brands with so many different moisturizers that do so many different things, but I've always come back to CeraVe or CeraVe, however you say that. I always come back to their cleansers and their moisturizers because it's just really simple if you don't know what to get or if you're worried that something's gonna break you out. So this is the CeraVe SA Cream for rough and bumpy skin. I have acne, oily prone skin. I love the smell of this. The lid literally just fell, but I have acne prone skin and so does my husband, and I love using this stuff. It is so good. It has helped my skin so many ways. I love how thick it is, first of all, because especially in the winter time, my skin gets so dry, specifically around my nose and chin area. And so I just absolutely love how thick this is. I will also use this on sometimes my arms and my legs because I do have bumps on my arms as well. So I found that this worked. The next two things that I absolutely love and that my husband and I use, first of all, is Aquaphor. You cannot go wrong with Aquaphor. I put this on my knuckles when they get really dry, my lips, around my nose area, chin. My husband puts it on his lips. Knees, I'll put on my knees, but I love this stuff so much. If I could, I would have a big old tub of this, but it is so great. I love it. Anything Vaseline or Aquaphor related, you just know it's gonna be good. Okay, the last thing has to do with moisturizing again. I think you guys can probably see a theme of like moisturizers and like heavy Vaselines and stuff. This also kind of pairs along with that. This is the Nutricentials Pillow Glow. This was gifted to me. I love the smell of it. It smells like cucumbers. Basically, you put this on your face at night, you leave it on, and then you kind of wash it off in the morning, and it's supposed to lock in the moisture in your skin, which I absolutely love. Again, we love locking in that moisture during the winter time. My skin gets very dry, and then in the summer my skin is super oily, so I love this. I don't use it every single night. It's probably like a once or twice a week type of a sleeping mask, but this is great if you're looking for a sleeping mask. So now we're gonna jump into body care. How do I take care of my body? Well, the last 2 months I really noticed my skin drying out really bad, and it would get really itchy. And that's kind of a normal for me, and I really want to start taking care of my skin and making sure that it's smooth and not rough and bumpy. But I found the Shea Moisture Daily Hydration Body Lotion, and I put this on my arms, my legs, everywhere. I love this stuff. It smells good. I love the smell of coconut. It's so good. So I will apply this, and then sometimes I will also pair it with the Shea Moisture body oil. This I mostly use on my stomach because, as you guys know, I am pregnant. I'm growing a baby, which means my stomach is stretching and growing as well. So I will apply this mostly on my belly. I love it. Love it. And then I will pair it with this, which is the Cocoa Butter Formula Massage Lotion for Stretch Marks. My sister gave me this actually, so I will pair these two together, and every time I take a shower, I will put this on right afterwards. It kind of helps with the elasticity of your skin, and just kind of protects your skin from like further, I don't want to say stretch marks because sometimes you'll get stretch marks anyways, but it kind of helps your skin with the elasticity of it. If your skin is dry and it's stretching, like that's not gonna feel good. It's gonna get itchy, it's gonna get dry, patchy, all those things. And so making sure that the area is hydrated. I will also put this on my hips. I will put it on my bum. Anywhere that's potentially stretching or growing, I will put it on there. So last thing for body care is this. I love this. Okay, philosophy. Give me all your bubble bath. I love it. This is the cinnamon bun bubble bath. It's a shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. I didn't know it was a shampoo. That's pretty cool. But I bought this, I think, in October, and it's the end of December. This has lasted me so well. I bought it at TJ Maxx or Marshall's for like $12 maybe. So good. Do not sleep on bubble bath. I probably take a bath like 3 or 4 times a week, if not all the days of the week, because I love a bubble bath so much. To me, it's the most relaxing. Sitting in a bubble bath, doing an everything bath, like watching some Netflix, drinking a nice drink, maybe having a snack. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that like that is so relaxing. I know other people think that it's gross to be sitting in your own filth, but I don't think about it that way, so I'm not like, ugh, this is nasty. So I love a good bubble bath. So if you're ever wanting to get me a gift, just get me a whole bunch of bubble bath or like salts. What is it? Epsom salts, smelly salts. I love salt. Now, I only have one thing for hair care, and my hair may be changing in the next few weeks. I'm looking at getting a pretty beachy blonde balayage that is very low maintenance. I've never dyed my hair in my life. I've used like the blonding like shampoo and conditioner and sprays and stuff, but I've never dyed my hair. So I only have one product for hair this time. As you guys have heard in lots of other videos, I regret so much cutting my hair because, and I say this, I don't mean to like, I don't want to trigger anyone or make anyone upset or cause any controversy or anything like that. But I regret cutting my hair, and the reason is because if I knew that I was gonna get pregnant and that my face was gonna swell up a little bit more, I would never have cut my hair, because when I cut my hair, my face kind of fills out a little bit more. And so I have been using this hair oil to kind of help grow out my hair a whole lot. This is the, ooh, I almost dropped it. the Miel Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. I will put this on 2-3 times a week maybe. Sometimes I will leave it in overnight or even all day. And it is for split ends and scalp treatment. I've seen so many women say that this stuff helps grow your hair. So I am like praying to God. I'm like, Lord, please, like, let this and my pregnancy hormones grow my hair. And I've been using a good amount of this. I want to say I've been using it for almost 2 months now. Looks like this. Almost 2 months now. I love it. I've seen some hair growth. I'm not going to say my hair has like grown 6 inches overnight, but there's definitely been some growth from, if you've seen my video from just a few weeks ago till now, my hair has gotten a little bit longer, but I'm trying to grow it back to what it was for like my wedding and honeymoon. So next time I'm like, let me cut my hair. Someone tell me not to, because I regret it. But I'm really excited to get my hair done when I get it done. You guys will probably come along with me for that ride. So, last is kind of like makeup and just a random little thing. I'm gonna start with the random thing first. I went on TikTok shop. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you would know, you would see my review of TikTok shop. Do I recommend it? No, because it is kind of dangerous. There's been lots of stories of people taking other people's debit, credit card information, all that jazz. We don't want that, not at all. But I did go on TikTok shop. That's where I actually got this cute pajama set. But I got the trendy little blue headband thing that you just put in your hair when you're doing your skincare or your makeup or whatever. I also got this, which came with it. This is a lifesaver. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you get the ick or whatever it is, or if you cringe anytime water drops down your arm when you are doing like your face, when you're doing your skincare, this is perfect for you. This is perfect. I did it this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, like this saves so much. Okay, so the last 2 things for my skincare, first off, is foundation. I have struggled with foundation ever since I've been alive. I'm just kidding. Ever since I was able to wear makeup, I struggled to find a foundation that I loved because I didn't like anything feeling thick on my skin. I didn't want anything that like separated. I wanted something that, I don't know, just went really well with my skin. And over last summer, I did a whole bunch of self-tanning, fake tanning, whatever, and I got the e.l.f. Halo Glow in like my tan color, and I loved it because you could layer that stuff on there and it looked good. You could just wear a light coverage and it looked good. So I bought the lightest shade that they have. I know it doesn't look like it matches. And I've been using the Liquid Halo Glow by e.l.f. Well, it's not, is that what it's called? Yeah. And I've actually, instead of applying it with a brush or even a sponge, I will massage it into my skin with my hands because I feel like it gives more of a natural effect versus like caking it on. But I will do both. Like I will cake it on if I need to. So I love this stuff. If you need an affordable foundation that can be lightweight, that's dewy, as you guys can tell, like this is not oily skin. This is dewiness because of this. And I love it. Okay, and then a few months ago, I was gifted by a friend a mascara. She was like, I don't use this. It's a travel size. Do you want it? I said, yes. It is by Ilia. It's this small because it's a travel size. And it's the Limitless Lash Mascara. Okay. Let me tell you, your lashes will be limitless. They will be intense and huge. I'm not wearing it right now, but when I do wear it, my eyes look so, or my eyelashes look so much longer. And honestly, once this runs out, I think I'm gonna buy the full size, because this stuff, not only is it like the good stuff for your skin, like it's not toxic, it's cruelty free, vegan, all that stuff, but it's so good and I love it. So honestly, I'm gonna get rid of any other mascara that I have and probably just keep buying this because it is so good. I love it. I'm just gonna hit on a bunch of random stuff, like just random stuff that don't make any sense to have like set, like it's just, I'm sorry. I apologize for that brief interruption. My timer for my cookies went off, and so I need to go do that eventually. They're not in the oven, they're in the fridge right now. But first of all, I love coffee, okay? Ever since second trimester hit, my love for coffee has come back, because first trimester I was like, I think if I take a sip of a coffee, I'm gonna throw up. Second trimester, I'm like, okay, let's start like reintroducing coffee, because I had missed it, like, and I was like, babe, can we please like put some money to get a coffee maker that has a brew later setting? So I literally went to Walmart, and I think it was like $35. I'm gonna insert a picture like over here. $35. It was the McCafe coffee pot. Super cheap and super affordable. You don't need to go out and get the pretty little Smeg. Is that it's called Smeg? Something like that. Coffee machine. I mean, if you want to, you can. In fact, I want to in the future when I have the money to. But I really wanted a coffee machine that I could just be like, okay, I'm gonna grind up my beans at night. When I wake up in the morning, my coffee is ready right away. And let me tell you what, I love it so much. It has changed my life. I mean, not as much as Jesus has, but this coffee has just flipped my morning routine to the brighter side. I don't know. But it is so good. I love a good coffee machine. So the next thing is this cup, okay? If there's a pregnant lady in your life, get her one of these cups. Whether it's a Stanley or a Simple Modern, which mine is, which was gifted to me by a giveaway, by the way. Get her one of these, because if she's drinking out of a 24-ounce cup and she's having to fill that thing up 4 times a day, it just gets annoying. But by having one of these, honestly, just any 40-ounce cup is so nice, because you drink through one and then you only have to fill it up a second time. And I love this. I think I might want to get one in a different color just because this is really bright for me. But I absolutely love a Simple Modern cup. The only thing I wish is that it had like a clear side so I could like see how much I've drank, so I know what my progress is. Okay, the next thing is this, candles. So a while ago, my husband was like, hey babe, like, can we like not have candles anymore? And I was like, why? Because I really love candles. I burn them all the time. I don't know, it's like there's something there. I don't know. And I was like, okay, I guess, because he said that they were giving him headaches and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, yeah. And then I said, can I get like a diffuser instead to like have some scent in our house? He was like, yeah. So I got that. Well, I didn't really like the diffusers. I still have them, but I don't really like them because they're just not as fun. You can't really like light them in the morning and watch the lights flicker. But I did a whole bunch of research on just some non-toxic, healthier candles, because a lot of the candles like Bath and Body Works and stuff have a lot of harmful chemicals in them, and just fill the air with some toxicity. And I finally got on board with my husband, and I was like, okay, I am really missing burning my candles. Can I please find a non-toxic brand that has has a good scent and also is like healthy for you, or healthier? He said yes. So I went to TJ Maxx, And I got the Sand Fog candle. It is inspired on the California coast. This is the scent Ocean Mist. It is my favorite scent. This is the second time I have bought this candle. It is $12 for this gigantic thing. $12. When on the Sand Fog website, this would probably be like 30 or 40. So go to TJ Maxx. But anyways, I was there, I was searching, I was looking up every single brand that was on the shelf, making sure, is this not toxic? Do they use good chemicals, not bad chemicals? And surely enough, this was the one that I picked. I light it every single morning. It smells, I don't know, it just smells like freshness, but then there's also like a little bit of like vanilla and like a little bit of like tropical. So it's like a mix of everything. Cause I don't like the whole like bam pow, like this is like tropical punch, you know? But I also don't like the extremely like vanilla cupcakey ones. So I wanted something that kind of emulated both. So I got this. So if you need to take a picture, you can. I'm actually going to do something really cool that I've never done before, and I'm gonna leave a link to every single one of these products on my Amazon storefront. Yes, I am gonna do that. And just put them all there so you can see what they are, you can see what each one is. You don't have to buy them on my storefront. It just kind of gives you a link to be like, oh, I can get them on Amazon, which is like easier sometimes. So yeah, the last thing for this random collection is this book. So I've been reading this book almost every morning. I've been slacking off a little bit, but it is Anxious for Nothing by Max Lucado, Finding Calm in a Chaotic World. And I am very easily filled with anxiety, anxious thoughts, social anxiety, all that stuff. I'm not gonna say that I'm diagnosed because I'm not, but I do know that I do experience anxiety sometimes in some intense forms. And this book has just been really good eye-opener, has pointed me closer to Christ and recognizing him more when I am anxious. And so I really, really love this book. I would pick it up if you can, if you are anxious like me, or even if you just have worries. Like, don't sleep on this book. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you want to see more like this. There have been, I think, 305 subscribers, which is insanity. I mean, at least in my head, it's insanity because I couldn't even fit 300 people in my house. So I think that's pretty awesome. And if you want to see more monthly favorites videos or just videos in general, again, please like this. Comment down below if there's any other videos you'd like to see. I am very much open to suggestions, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.